What's up? I'm Slim Cognito, and if you clicked on this, yes, it is a 78 kill ranked game. I'm gonna let you know now. This was in silver. I'm in plat now, but this was in silver. 78 kills is 78 kills, though. So if you enjoy this video or find anything you learn from it, feel free to give it a like and a sub because I'm trying to grow this channel.
Iron Man.
Yeah, so our DPS and our one of our tanks kind of didn't know what they were doing, so it kind of opened up a lot of space for me to kind of act up this game. You'll see during the match. There's a lot of moments where our Penny and our Moon Knight and a couple of other our Spider-Man just I don't know what the heck they're doing. But regardless, you know, even if your teammates are doing bad, this type of gameplay right here will show you don't give up and use your weapons and your tools that you have at your disposal to be better, be smarter. I don't always do that. I'm going to preface that in pretty much every gameplay I ever show. I do a lot of stupid, risky stuff, and sometimes I miss input, like right there. This Iron Man, I'm not gonna lie, this Iron Man probably causes me to win this game. He's probably the reason I get 78 kills is because he gets me tilted. I want to win these duels against him. Sometimes I make risky plays just to kill him, but that's who I am. When I play Iron Man, I'm not really afraid of getting into engagements and one-on-ones because I feel pretty mobile and capable with my movement, and also I'm pretty good with my thrusters and my movement from that, and just my general game sense. I'm not really afraid of engagements. And yeah, so there I have this Iron Man diff counter because he kills me quite a bit at the beginning. But the more and more he does that, the more and more I lock in. The kind of the crazier and zanier I get. The more I have a couple moments in this gameplay where I really pop off. Look at him, he's just waiting for me there. He's just waiting. He knows I'm coming for him as soon as I get out of my spawn. So yeah, he kind of tilts me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm gonna solo ult this Iron Man. He's pissing me off.
But you'll see pretty shortly. I have a couple really good moments. Our Spider-Man is kind of just like off nowhere. Also, this game, most of the time I solo ult. Look at this solo ult I go for. That guy was really pissing me off. I really wanted him dead. See, that's what I'm saying. Sometimes I do stuff that I know is stupid. But A, I feel like I can recover from it. Oh, that was nasty. A, I feel like I can recover for it. B, I feel like I can outmaneuver from it. Or C, I think I can take the person in the engagement a lot of the time. I would say confidence is probably my biggest weapon in this game. I'm very confident with my Iron Man. Like I said, his movement. You'll see me when I boost around and when I am shooting. I'm always moving. I said this in my last video. I don't know how I would play this character without my Pro Controller. I have my back buttons to up and down, and so I'm always moving left, right, up, and down while I'm shooting, and that makes me a very difficult target for everyone, and even including the other Iron Man. You'll see me just outbeam the other Iron Man. Right here, I had to reload, so he got me. He got me one more time. Trust me, this Iron Man diff counter, this Iron Man counter goes crazy. By the time he switches in overtime, it's not even close. Like I said, watch these Iron Man engagements because this is the reason I pop off is because moreover than I want to win, I really don't want that Iron Man to win, and I play like that pretty often. I am a tilter. I do get tilted. That's why I make really aggressive plays sometimes especially when I shouldn't. And I'm aware of it. So I mean, knowing is half the battle. Sometimes I just go unga bunga. I really want this person gone, and yeah, and so that's how I play a lot of time. This is a big pop off moment. Look at this Iron Man. Look at this maneuverability. That's what I'm saying. That movement right there is why I'm confident with Iron Man's movement in general. Hit a ult right here, and I'm still going. That's a quad. Kill this Venom going for it. He had easy swing on or something. He didn't have hold to swing on. Yep, got their what you call it? That's a team kill. And that Penny. Kill the Iron Man again. I'm tired of his ass. Yeah, so that was a big stop right there. They end up getting it to the end. Spoiler alert. Um, but I'm by the end of this, I'm kind of flabbergasted. I'm kind of blown away that they really got back, got it all the way in based off of like how we were playing right here. Um, but again, yeah. So even if your teammates aren't playing well, don't give up. Do better. That's hard to say as a tank or a healer. I'm not gonna lie, but when you're playing with someone like Iron Man, who flanks so well, um, he can get behind backlines. He can protect his tanks. He can protect his healers. He can hold angles that other people can't. I mean, there's just so many good ways to be effective with Iron Man. And I feel like a lot of that is on display here. As you can see, like I'm holding the front line. I can hold the front line. I can hold the back line. I can push, flank. I can hold chokes with tanks. I can chase. I don't even want to say this publicly, but I really like that a lot of people think that Iron Man is bad or he's a trash character because most people don't expect it. Like the thing with Iron Man, look at this. There's big plays here, big plays, triple, and then this Moon Knight goes and hides, catches me with a stupid ass onk. Look at this onk. He's so dumb. Moon Knight can be so brain dead. That's the thing with Iron Man. It's like when you start getting a lot of kills with Iron Man, you become the target. So you have to. It's an automatic pressure reaction when you play as Iron Man. They're gonna target you as soon as you reveal yourself to them. They're gonna want to shoot you. They're gonna want you dead because they know if you're getting killed that you're dangerous. So there's a lot of times people try to even Venom's trying to get me out of the air. They don't want me up there no more. Yep, and then I didn't count this to the diff counter because Moon Knight got me. I would have went right under that Iron Man if Moon Knight didn't catch me here. Penny right here, you can see right there. Like Penny doesn't know how to use. Penny does not know how to use their webs to heal themselves. So Penny hasn't really been using her character for that very well.
Wasted ult.
Stopped his ult again. I think that is hilarious. This is a dumb play. I should have, as soon as I went into this room, I should have went right back out. A Venom with his healer, that was just a bad play. I should, like, a lot of the time with Iron Man, when you notice people look at you, and you notice more than, like, 2 people looking at you at one time, get out of there. Get out of the room, get out of their eyesight, because they're both going to target you, or they're going to pocket whatever tank or DPS is near them if they're a healer, and they're going to go for you. Like, if you walk into a room, fly into an area, and the whole team looks at you, don't even let them start shooting. Just immediately start moving. Just immediately start crazy moving everywhere. That's my one piece of advice is like limit the amount of people in your engagements. I don't know how I missed that Iron Man right there. I don't know did he die or something? I don't know. I didn't see his scope. Oh well. Right here. Take out the Ox. I think that's kind of partially your job as an Iron Man. Your job as the Iron Man also is like the tool destroyer. Look, Penny doesn't know to shoot down her turret, her what you call it, her hive. No hive. A Penny with no hive, just shooting, just sitting there shooting, no hive, no mines. I did not know what they were doing. I had to literally tell Penny at halftime how to play their character, and then they started healing themselves. It was so annoying. I was so annoyed at this point by that. Also, just like our Spider-Man was just like, okay, yeah, Spider-Man wasn't really contributing. I was kind of having to do our Spider-Man job. Moon Knight did okay. You'll see some funny Spider-Man and Moon Knight gameplay in a minute. It's genuinely just laughable. It's okay though. Some people are bad in this game, and that's okay. You try to help them. Try to be better. Try to win. But yeah, you try. You do what you can.
That opened up, like I said, that opened up a lot of kills for me. He ended up getting quite a bit of assists. But yeah, it was kind of tough. That's why I was so blown away there that we actually let them cross point. Is because I was just like, there's no way. I was like on point, like white on rice. Look at their Jeff chilling right here. Just hard camping at the top. He thinks that no one's gonna stop him. Brother.
I might take a shower after this.
And then look at this Iron Man hiding. Look at him hide. He's hiding and camping me so hard. That was absolutely gross. That was like, just so ugly. I get the revive and just turn around and mark him. Yeah, get out of the ground, Jeff. See, right here, look. Luna has no idea I'm here. I kill one of their backline, two of their backline. But this is one of the most confusing plays. Where does our team go? I thought we had our whole team there. Our team is gone. Like, it's just me on point now. Like I said, my buddy died. My buddy is the cloak and dagger on my team. Even though I solo queue most of the time, I was gonna say this earlier. You know, look at this high-level Spider-Man gameplay, bro. Just jumping around. But no, yeah, I was pretty much regularly queuing with my friend as cloak and dagger, but I made it to plat. Mostly solo queuing after that from silver. And I just haven't had as much time to play ranked as I want to. But look at this Jeff running. Look at this Jeff. Give him a time limit on his underground runaway. Look at that crap. Oh, he's a strategist. He's distracting you because he's just... Shut up. He's the most annoying character in the whole game, bro. I don't care. Look at him run. Look at him run. Baby. That's what Jeff players are always. I'm just a baby. Look at him still shooting me down there. Still shooting me, just running around in the back.
Try that shit out, Jeff. See how it works.
It's so annoying, Jeff. Don't worry, he gets his desserts in like 1 minute. You'll see, he gets exactly what he deserves. So right here, I see a Logan, and this is what I talked about in my last video too. Ganking people. When people are in a one-on-one and they don't know you're there, and you turn it into a two-on-one, very advantageous for Iron Man. I know that sounds redundant, but that is for every character. Like every character you could potentially have, you could potentially get into 2v1 with. Nobody, even like tanks and stuff, like they're going to be at a huge disadvantage when they have a constant laser beam of damage down their back. So that Luna earlier, anytime I get behind someone, it's really good. The team was split off a minute ago, but I just got absolutely shredded. Look at this flying back. You always got to use your thruster as well, man, with Iron Man. If you can't use thrusters, don't use Iron Man. Straight up. I would recommend not using Iron Man if you can't use his thrusters effectively. You won't be able to survive. You will get just chopped out of the air super quick. I also recommend hold to fly, hold the thrust button. I think it's a lot better than the tap. Me personally, that might just be personal preference. But yeah. Look at this Scarlet running. Look at him run. Look at these people run from me when I'm in their eyesight. Scarlet, you should be able to take me no problem. Hit a R2 L2 R2 L2. I'm dead. Look at this ult. Here we go, Jeff. Bye bye.
You're not going anywhere.
Yeah, I don't care that I solo ult. So you deserve that solo ult from running away so much. Tiring. I'm tired of him. Tired of him just chilling in our backline, bro. Go heal your team.
You're not like that.
Iron Man again. Iron Man feeding me some kills. What is that Black Widow doing? We're just gonna forget about that. Destroying the Onks. Destroying Rocket's revive stations. Penny's little turrets. Every sort of equipment that enemies have, you as the Iron Man should think of yourself as responsible. Look at how obnoxious this Jeff is. Oh my god. Give him a limit on his underground swim ability, bro. Everybody else has a limit on their movement. Why can Jeff be in the ground infinitely?
You're such a bitch.
I might be wrong because I don't play Jeff. I don't play this little cretin war criminal. I don't know. There's not enough bad words to describe Jeff, to be honest with you. Yeah, here. This was so satisfying. Look how I'm just struggling to kill him with laser beams and grenades. How does a shark live laser beams and grenades? I'm done. I'll stop talking about it. Look at this. Outmaneuvered. Just outplayed. Clearly outplayed. Oh my god. Jeff
So close.
again,
Thank
and my
you.
homie
Thank you.
Cloak and
Oh my
Dagger
God,
comes to clean
fuck
up the
that
kill. I was like, thank you on everything. Thank you.
One right here.
I'm
To your left,
so
come back, come
tired
back.
of him. He's like not even doing anything. He's just like chilling behind our back line, causing it like a distraction or something. Like I don't know. I don't know. I don't play Jeff. I can't get in the mind of Jeff. What is this Iron Man doing? Look at him. Look at him run in. Look at him run in. Very dumb. You don't do that as Iron Man. That is not a good move. You don't want to run directly right into people and just stop moving. Sometimes I get a couple just easy kills with my ults. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I get good ults where I get like 4 or 5 people. Sometimes I solo because I'm tired of them. Sometimes I just get the utility kill.
He's behind.
Venom murders me right there. But yeah, so you could tell really where
No, he should be intangible.
my proficiency is like my game sense, like where like noticing positioning, listening to audio cues, knowing where people are gonna be, or guessing where people are gonna be, making educated guesses, noticing who notices you and who doesn't notice you is very big. Who's looking at you and who isn't. That will save you. That will get you kills. Very often. Well, not very often. You know, you have to do a lot more other things.
Behind, got his ass.
Still camping in the back. Jeff loves that camping spot back there, just hiding in the back.
Got the Venom.
Venom, right? If you guys notice right there, Venom was going for me even though the Penny Parker was in his face. It's like, I know who the threat is here. No offense, Penny. No offense. You were learning, Penny. I get it. There we go. Now you just saw. Iron Man diff was 16 to 5 my way.
Immediately.
That Iron Man is the reason that they lost this game. I was really just making sure that he didn't win. as ugly as that sounds, like I said, I play with tilt, and I let my any sort of frustration or inability just be like a learning experience, even mid-match. Even if I get mad, I'm constantly like, what can I do to do better? How can I, even if I'm like mad and want to kill one person, I'm like, what's the most effective way that I can get around everybody and kill this one person? What's the most effective way that I can get to their back line? Right here, this was X Games mode. This is the stupidest thing I think I've ever done in this game, but it was so funny. I'm literally just flying around point just to hold it so that they don't get it. And I was like not doing bad. Like if this Venom wasn't just absolutely tired of my shit, I probably would have been able to go on with that for quite a bit longer. We got our Moon Knight. Moon Knight's just backing up. Like, dude, you forced their whole tank off of the point. You also have grappling hook that could stop them for a minute. The double jump. You should have went back to point. Or like went around back to point.
Yeah, true. I guess they do got
I don't know. If I was Moon Knight, I would have not sat there and fought the Hulk. That's all I'm saying. Like, why are you sitting there running backwards fighting the Hulk? Okay, here they get split up, and I find that this is a very big moment where we can cut them off. I don't use it super well, but they're basically staggered at this point. And I tried to really use that. I wasn't very effective with it. Look, what is this Iron Man doing? What is he doing here? Yeah, I when I was watching that, I was about to lose it when I was watching that. I was like, oh my god.
I'm about to have my ult.
Is this the Moon Knight experience? The Moon Knight teammate experience? But no, for real though, I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. That is the average Moon Knight teammate. Like that is how they play. Oh, big ult inbound. Yeah. Okay, that's a huge ult. Is stopping Adam Warlock's ult. That was a massive play. I didn't get everybody like I wanted to, but this was huge. That ult right there really kind of just like made the difference. I don't even think I died here. Yeah, pick up a health bag. That Star-Lord, yeah, that Star-Lord wanted my ass. If you could tell, he was just aiming straight for me. At this point, I've got 67 kills. I'm questioning what the Spider-Man is doing. I'm questioning, like, I'm just questioning our teammates, and that's pretty much it. But I haven't give up. Have you guys noticed? I haven't given up at all. I'm still pushing and trying to play really well, or trying to play aggressive and really keep the enemies on their toes. Really keep the opponents on their toes. Right here, look. This is a great example of what I was talking about earlier. Hulk thinks he's in a one-on-one. I'm beaming his back. Pause. And Venom even swings away, leaving me in a one-on-one, and I still clean it up because he's solo health from taking it like a 2-on-1. So that's exactly what I'm talking about. Getting people in 2-on-1s in your backline or your tanks is just as effective. I mean, you could do that, and honest to God, you could be equally as effective at just like protecting your backline and your tanks and poking as you are flanking, like I'm doing, flanking and being sneaky and you know, pushing people. Um, right here, you notice that as soon as I got in somewhere, I ran. I was getting shot at, and too many people saw me, so I was like, no, I'm out. That's the thing with Iron Man is you can't rely on your healers. Like, no offense, my buddy was healing me really well. My healers were doing great this game, especially the Cloak and Dagger, my teammate who was in lobby with me and party with me. They were doing great, but as a very fast flying character, you got to be going. You got to be going for the health packs. It's just gonna save you more time, get you back into the fight. You know, reduce the workload from the from your healers. And this is a funny solo. I still think that was valid. I think that he was just sitting there the whole time. I'm not gonna come into his range.
Just keeps living.
There he is back there alive because they have a lot of more life. But I'm not gonna just walk into his range when he melts in close range. I'm gonna, you know,
Help me.
I'm gonna just try to get him from far. Like you saw me just try to shoot him with my
You guys gotta get past that
grenade plasma thing earlier because I could poke with him. It was pretty effective. Yeah, he was in the back of my mind here. I was like, That's a good thing you do with Iron Man 2 is just make feints. Feint like you're going one way and go another. Feint like you're going in a building, go behind it. Feint like you're going in a building, come back. You know, go around a building and go up. There's all kinds of ways to flank, and you kind of want to just like be creative. I think that's really my biggest. I think that's the biggest thing with Iron Man is creativity, is game sense and creativity. Even something as little as switching from your beam to your pulse grenades. I mean, that's game sense, and it's also just like.
Oh my god, that was a crazy game.
Even throwing your rockets in there too. It's like
78 and 19.
Creatively figuring out like the best option for any scenario, and that's like that with every character. But I think that Iron Man truly excels. But yeah, that is the entirety of the match. We walked them back in at the very end. I end up my stat sheet with 78, 19 deaths, and 52 final hits. So yeah, Slim Cognito signing out.